Yo, I want to say, man, what's up? What's good? I want to say happy Easter and Resurrection Sunday to all of my friends and loved ones, to all the believers that are out there like me. Uh, I just want to say, hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's enjoying their afternoon. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a video real quick explaining basically why we celebrate God's resurrection. This is why we do what we do in remembrance of Christ. Okay, because Easter is not about the bunny, right? That big old Easter bunny that everybody likes and kids enjoy. All the egg hunts. It's not about chilling with your family, going out to a nice brunch or afternoon dinner at a good place like Golden Corral, a soul food joint, like an Olive Garden or something like that, or even if you're cooking at home. It's not about watching the games like the NBA, like these playoffs, and just kicking it with your folks and everything. I mean, those are marvelous things. Those are great things. But at the end of the day, what matters is all about what Christ did for us on that cross. So it's all about what God did to save us. That's what really matters at the end of the day. It's all about what God decided to do when He decided that He had to man up. God had to man up for what Adam and Eve did. Him throwing Lucifer out of heaven because Lucifer was disobedient and prideful. He had an orphan heart, and Lucifer wanted more, so He kicked him out of heaven. And when God had the Garden of Eden, He gave Adam and Eve a chance to live forever, but the devil got into Eve's head and caused her to bite of that fruit. Go read the book of Genesis. And then when she bit of the forbidden fruit after God told her not to, the devil tricked her, and she convinced Adam to do the same thing. Humans were doomed to go to hell. All kinds of wickedness happened with the humans, but God manned up. God was wounded for our transgressions. He was wounded so we'll have a second chance, and we don't all got to go to a burning hellfire forever and be tormented day and night. Okay, that's why God did it. He did this for us. We celebrate Easter because we celebrate the resurrection and how God had to get beaten with a cat o' nine tail. They beat him, spit on him, kicked him, did all kinds of things to him. Then they put him on a cross, nailed him. He died and rose again on the third day, that the victory was won. That's why we do this. Okay? And, I don't let nobody make me feel weird and try to say I'm religious and this and that, because they can say what they want to say, but what matters is that I'm going to heaven. God died so that we could be forgiven of our sins, and that we could be having a chance to live in paradise. Okay, so that's why we remember Easter, and it's not about the other stuff. Don't get me wrong, these are all good things, but at the end of the day, none of this stuff is going to get us into heaven. What God did, and for us to believe in Him with all our heart, that's what matters. And I also want to say, man, shouts out to everybody that was a part of our Easter production at Freedom City Church. I've had the chance to be a part of the production team now. So I go to meetings, and I'm in charge of helping with the script, helping with the cast, just going over rehearsals. And we did a lot of work in these last 3 weeks. So I want to say shouts out to Patricia, shouts out to Giselle, shouts out to Vanessa, even shouts out to Andrew Reels, who also was in this Easter play and was acting with me. And shouts out to the rest of the actors too, by the way. Shouts out to the crew, right? Shouts out to Sam. I want to say shouts out to Moses. And Moses was a last minute cast because the guy we originally had to play that part, he had to drop out. He just got too busy. But he did a good job for what we worked with. Shouts out to Enzo. And I want to say, just shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to Big Mac. And shouts out to Carlos. You know, and me and Carlos, Carlos, and Moses, Matt, and and also shouts out to Mike. You know, he's an ex. He used to coach Norbine High School. That's where Ron Clark, old teammate and my semi-pro coach from the Spartans. That's who he coached with, Mike. Out here with it. Shouts out to him too. You know, I played a Roman soldier, so I had to do Jesus' crucifixion, but it went well. We had a great service. Pastor Jason did an excellent job with the sermon. You know, shouts out to my commander-in-chief, my main leader, Pastor Jason Lozano, and to Liz Lozano as well. She led the praise and worship team. Everything worked out well. You know, as you can see, I'm very tired. You know, I'm going on 4 hours of sleep, but you know, it's all for the glory of God. You know, everybody did a great job. You know, and I'll just thank everybody for coming out. And I'm also thankful for the souls that got saved today. The people who all got saved who came to our services, including our Friday night service. And I'm gonna push the link on my on this video for those that want to see it. If you didn't get a chance to see the service, I'm gonna be posting that link on here shortly. Just bear with me. I'm going to be posting that link so you can all see it, but no, you don't want to miss it. It's very good, and we based our play on the Passion of Christ. But again, man, to me, that's what Easter is all about. This is the real Thanksgiving, because we thank God for what He did for us. Because God didn't have to do this neither, man. He didn't have to. He could have had us all go to hell. He could have said, man, these humans, they disobey me, they wicked, they lie, they steal, they cheat. They commit adultery. They bear false witness. Some of them are false prophets. They rape people. They kill. They destroy things. They do all these mean things. I could just forget this. But no, God did the right thing. You know, so because people like Noah, people like John and Peter and Saul, right? And Samuel, some of his other disciples. You know, the ones, even Noah, right? The ones that really follow him. Despite Judas betraying him, God just let it happen because God had a mission. This was His plan all along. So with that being said, I hope everybody just enjoy this day, enjoy this weekend. And for those, if you're gonna drink and smoke, right? Because I understand people gonna do what they do. You know, I mean, the world ain't perfect. Everybody got their vices, so everybody gonna do what they gotta do. But just all I'm gonna say is, for the ones that's gonna drink and smoke out there, and you gonna really party, have a good time, be responsible, right? Don't get behind the wheel of no car when you're drunk, because people really do die in these cars. And I want to say rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins, because if there are people that are dying, they don't know they were dying, right? RIP to Dwayne Haskins. You know, the quarterback that was a Pittsburgh Steeler. He got drafted by the Redskins. He came from Ohio State. Urban Meyer's Ohio State. I think he came in. I think he was a freshman when my cousin Jonathan Hankins was a senior up there. You know, great quarterback. You know, he got cut by Washington before that playoffs. He didn't get a chance to be in a playoff game, but the Steelers signed him. He was under Mike Tomlin, the Hall of Fame coach, and that young man was about to battle Mitch Trubisky for that spot. He was about to redeem his career, and then that happened. Matter of fact, a week ago, the man passed away. So again, man, no drinking and driving. Don't smoke. Don't get high. If you're gonna do all those things, make sure you got somebody, a designated driver, or somebody that can take you home. Even if you gotta do Lyft or Uber, okay? Again, we only got one life to live. We're only going to be on this earth a certain amount of time. The key to prolonging the life is just being smart about it. All right? But again, man, that's the video. I'm not going to keep too long. But yeah, other than that, I know I don't post like I normally do. I've been very, very busy with a lot of things because this season I'm really getting stretched. I got Bible college. I'm in my 5th and last trimester before I graduate in July. You know, I got students. I'm a family. I'm a coach. I got students that I teach the word to. I hold a family group, so I'm a leader. I hold group where men, young and old, can come around and they can vent, almost like a counseling group. But, you know, like therapy, I got one of those going on, and I might be apprenticing pretty soon. Like I'm doing a lot of things. But at the end of the day, it's all for the glory of God, and you know, so I just want to thank the production team. I just want to thank Vanessa and Giselle. You know, I want to thank Tyler and Aubrey Welsh for allowing me to be on the production team full time. You know, we really get ready to take off this year. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of things we're planning, and I'm blessed and fortunate to be a part of it. But with that being said, I hope everybody's had a nice Resurrection Sunday. Just remember what Jesus, aka Yahweh, has done for us. You know, and just like I said, just have fun with your loved ones, chill, and just have a good time. Anyways, y'all, man, like I always say, stay tuned, stay blessed, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.